there's so much you don't know. You need to go and find yourself. You say you'd rather be alone, 'cause you think you won't find it tied to someone else. Who said it's true that the growing only happens on your own? They don't know me and you. I don't think you have to leave. If to change is what you need, you can change right next to me. When you're high, I'll take the lows. You can ebb and I can flow, and we'll take it slow and grow as we go. Grow as we go. You won't be the only one. I am unfinished, I've got so much left to learn. I don't know how this river runs, but I'd like the company through every twist and turn. Who said it's true that the growing only happens on your own? They don't know me and you. You don't ever have to leave. If to change is what you need, you can change right next to me. When you're high, I'll take the lows. You can ebb and I can flow, and we'll take it slow and grow as we go. Grow as we go. Grow as we go. Grow as we go.
Avi, we have had quite the adventure so far. At the beginning, our adventure started so innocently. We were just neighbors, two little kids that had no idea what was to come. Years later, we were reunited, and from that point on, my life felt perfect. When I tell people about you and our story, they are always surprised to hear we are high school sweethearts. But having been together for so long is such a great blessing. We have been with each other through highs and the lows, from hospital stays to national park trips. We really have come so far. Always standing by each other, always supporting each other, and now I stand here next to you, promising to continue supporting you, to continue loving you. As we move on to our next step of our adventure, all I know is that I want that adventure to be with you. I love you, forever and ever.
7 years ago today, we went on our first date as really awkward teenagers. Only 8 months after that first date, I was hospitalized, and of all places, it was from my hospital bed that I knew you were the one. And now today, I stand in front of you, ready to become your wife. I promise to be your shelter, confidant, and best friend. I promise to be your safe place and escape in an otherwise at times dark world. And when things are hard in our own home, I promise to always forgive, own up to my own mistakes, and remember that at the end of the day, we are on the same team. I promise to pray for our relationship and home, seeking to keep Jesus at the center of who we are. I vow to encourage you in your faith and remind you of the hope and promises that the Lord has given us. Amidst life's obligations and responsibilities, I vow to never forget the importance of being silly, goofy, and joy-seeking with you. You have helped me live out my life in more ways than I ever thought possible. I promise to say yes to new experiences and adventures beside you. I promise to be your biggest cheerleader. Even when I don't understand your scientific explanations of how the world works or the latest project you're working on, I vow to try to understand and at the very least, just be a listening ear. When you are overjoyed, I will celebrate with you, and when you are sad, I will cry beside you. Today you become my family. I promise to protect and nourish our bond for all of my life. I feel so lucky that I got to grow up with you, and now I get to grow old with you. With my whole heart, I take you as my husband.
I don't know who we'll become. I can't promise, it's not written in the stars. But I believe that when it's done, we're gonna see that it was better that we grew up together. Tell me you don't wanna leave, 'cause if change is what you need, you can change right next to me. When you're high, I'll take the lows. You can ebb and I can flow. We'll take it slow and grow as we go.